Did you know Adolf Loos' Looshaus was nicknamed the house without eyebrows by Vienna's citizens because the public despised its new architectural style so much? Adolf Loos was born in Brno, Czech Republic, and was educated at a state college in Bohemia, then at a technical school in Dresden, which is now known as the Dresden University of Technology, from 1890 to 1893. Due to his education, Loos was often overlooked in higher state projects because he never attended the Vienna Academy of Fine Arts. Loos would later venture to the United States in 1893 to examine the different architectural styles which he considered to be more advanced than Europe at the time. Adolf Loos returned to Vienna with his newfound ideas from his time abroad and began designing structures with a more sleek and sophisticated style of architecture that had never been seen in Europe before. Loos introduced functionalism by designing buildings that encapsulated spacious interiors and were not defined by the structure of a neoclassical or Baroque facade which limited interior space. A key example of this was his Looshaus in Vienna, 1909, which incorporated a square plastered facade of the upper levels of the building and marble columns on the lower street level, which were non-load bearing. This was included only to complement the surrounding neoclassical buildings. When the scaffolding came down around the Looshaus, it was met with a substantial amount of negative criticism from the Vienna citizens. The building's design deviated away from the neoclassical and Baroque architectural styles that Europeans were so accustomed to, making it one of the first structures of its time to challenge traditional aesthetics. The new squared style of facade was something Loos incorporated from his time in the United States, which helped maximize interior space. The people of Vienna resented the building so much that it was even given the nickname the house without eyebrows, which forced Adolf Loos to eventually add copper plant boxes to the windows of the facade, providing the building with more color. The squared shape of the facade allowed Loos to increase the size of each interior space, enabling the design of beautifully spacious rooms in the upper levels and showcasing the especially large lobby which boasted vibrant colors and huge staircases. Therefore, Adolf Loos was one of the original pioneers of transforming the architectural styles in Europe in the early 19th century, and is seen as one of the forefathers in the creation of the modernist style of architecture and design thinking. His works on the Looshaus, which challenged the norms of architecture at the time, supported his argument of shaping the style of architecture of the future. Thank you.